Ciao, hola, bonjour. If you're watching this, it means you've just enrolled into one of our asynchronous courses. And on behalf of Team FLC, congratulations on taking this next step toward reaching your language learning goals. Team Freestyle wants you to know that we are here to help you at every step of the way, and that we designed these asynchronous courses specifically with the busy adult language learner in mind. In fact, asynchronous simply means in your own time, at your own pace, but always in the freestyle way. Science-backed methodologies within a community of engaged learners. Our aim today is to give you best practices for this asynchronous course, as well as to share some learning strategies and techniques. And in just a few minutes after walking you through these, I'll also be sharing some additional exclusive perks for joining. Throughout this course, you will be advancing your target language through a sequence of dynamic online activities designed to specifically enhance the skills necessary to your success speaking. These are skills such as listening comprehension and reading, vocabulary building, and pronunciation and speaking too. Our number one tip for success: practice, engage, repeat. The more you engage with each activity, the stronger these skills will become. Remember that when it comes to language learning, repetition is the name of the game. In fact, science tells us that it takes, on average, about 16 to 19 times to hear, see, and use a new word to commit it to memory. While you may not be ready or able to join us yet in our virtual classroom, here you'll be building foundational skills critical to speaking your target language while having some fun too. This way, you'll be ready to practice these themes in conversational activities. After years of successfully connecting people through language, we want to assure you that freestyle does not compromise when it comes to quality on your online learning success. Start with your Team FLC prep lesson video made just for this course. You'll find this at the top of each week's module. This flipped learning component is critical for success in this asynchronous course and is a big part of what sets us apart from other online learning options. In these videos, a professionally trained Team FLC instructor will guide you through the most essential concepts to be covered in this course for that week, from vocabulary used in context to the necessary grammar structures needed to express these ideas. Try this variety of learning strategies to increase both your listening comprehension and vocabulary. The first time through, just watch, listen, and enjoy. The second time through, we suggest writing down any new words you hear, including cognates. That is, words for free, or words that are the same in your language. If it sounds like something you know, it is something you know. Share these words in our comment section. The third or fourth time through is your challenge. At the end of this module, after taking your quiz, we invite you to go through this video again, this time with the goal of transcribing what you're hearing. Can you write down what you're hearing without watching the video in your target language? While only listening, transcribe whichever phrases or the entire thing in our comment section. The next activity in your week will be a very specific Team FLC dialogue video with twists and high-frequency language, including slang and cultural competencies. We know you'll want to engage with this video several times at least. The first time through, once again, we recommend just listening without looking at the subtitles, which, by the way, are a transcription of your target language, not English subtitles. The second time, do watch and listen with the transcription. What new words are you learning from context? Write them down. One of the most important listening comprehension skills that this sort of listening repetition builds is the realization that you can learn a new word from context. We don't need definitions most of the time, but we do offer plenty. We designed the following activities in a specific sequence for you to be able to complete a mini mission. You'll see these short exercises most often in the form of a simple fill in the blank of specific verbs, tenses, and the most essential grammar structures needed to be at the top of your game to complete the following activities. For the best success, write your own full sentence answers, then check them with the answer keys and audio files provided. Listening while you read the full sentence answers provides the most complete lesson. Need some translation help or not sure? We've got plenty of options for Team FLC instructor help later. You might not be surprised to hear, but yes, we recommend going through these several times. More than just a simple word on the other side of a card, these offer not only pronunciation, but matching games and a variety of ways to learn new words and phrases. Onward! Now that you have some vocabulary and grammar structures handy, it's your turn to try it out on us. Remember that dialogue and prep lesson video? Now with an even more specific additional prep lesson video as support, try your hand at the relevant mission for that week. Just follow the directions, clues, and write your answers in the comments section, and Team FLC will be there to help. Science tells us that adult learners must focus on pronunciation, not only to help being understood more easily, but neurologically to help the learning process. It's about tackling the adult learner's oral roadblock. We all have it, and it's true. Pronunciation can no longer be an accessory to language learning. Use this comparison track audio. Listen, read, and practice speaking whenever you're ready out loud. When you're ready, record yourself and give it a listen. This last stage of auditory input and repetition is critical. Schedule brief 10-minute opportunities to ask your questions and meet our team. Introduce yourself. We'd love to know more about why you're participating and what's motivating you to learn another language. Where are you tuning in from? Our team is based in Austin, Texas, but with learners and teachers around various parts of the world, we find it so thrilling to connect with you on here. Additionally, as you work through these materials, we recommend sharing any questions or areas of confusion in our Padlet discussion board. A Team FLC instructor and a variety of peers can help provide insight, share some resources, and strengthen your understanding of key concepts. You'll also find shared resources, events, and more. Every month, we'll invite you to join us at our virtual happy hours or live music concerts. Virtual does not mean isolated. We'd love to connect with you and practice relevant language through these culturally rich events. These asynchronous courses form the basis for our synchronous or live face-to-face courses, which means we'll be sharing weekly recordings of our live classes. While watching these videos does not offer the same benefits as actively participating and practicing conversation with our team of professionally trained instructors, you will get the opportunity to experience a portion of our live courses. Repetition is the name of the game when it comes to an asynchronous course such as this. For true success and to get the most out of this course, we recommend engaging with these materials a number of times within each week before moving on to another theme or onto another level. If you have any questions throughout this course, please don't hesitate to contact Team FLC. We look forward to helping you continue your language learning journey. Ciao!